Good morning and thank you for joining us for Unscripted on 13 Plus. I'm Carson Courier and Orsini has the day off. Now we do want to begin with some late breaking news that we've been tracking nationally. We do know that President Vladimir Putin has signed a revised nuclear doctrine. The revision declares that a conventional attack on Russia by any nation supported by nuclear power will be considered a joint attack on his country. The endorsement of the new nuclear deterrent policy comes 1,000 days after Putin sent troops into Ukraine back in 2022. This news comes just one day after President Joe Biden announced he will allow Ukraine to strike targets inside Russia after U.S. supplied missiles. And it also comes as Moscow announced Ukraine fired 6 American-supplied long-range missiles into Russia. We will keep you updated on this situation, both on air and online as it develops. Closer to home, we do have something happening today. We know Tucson City Council will get an update from officials on the no racing photo enforcement zone, which has been aimed at cracking down on those illegal street races. Earlier this month, TPD, Tucson Fire, and the Public Safety Communications Department listed what might help combat illegal street racing. Ideas include a mobile speed enforcement van, automated license plate readers, and encrypted radios. Those were approved, and now the City Council is asking for an update from TPD. The meeting is set for 1:30 this afternoon. We'll be sure to let you know what comes out of that. Taking a look outside on your Tuesday morning, blue skies, absolutely gorgeous. It was a chilly start, though, this morning. I know temps dipping all the way into the 30s at some points, 22 in Benson. Oh, my goodness. So we do want to bring in...
It was like, ooh.
Really? Oh, my goodness. Oh, goodness. 13 First Alert forecaster Allie Potter is here with us this morning. And Allie, we know it is going to warm up a little bit.
Right.
But this weekend really looking nice.
It does. It looks really nice, Carson. Of course, a gradual warm-up. So that's some good news. It's not just this big spike in temperatures, though. Today, 69 degrees with lots of sunshine for you. 55 by 10. By noon, 62 will warm up to 69 eventually. Again, this is for the Tucson area. Right now, we're hanging out in the 40s. 46 in Tucson. Grab that jacket before you head out the door. 49 Sierra Vista, 42 in Nogales, 49 for Marana, 41 in Safford, 36 down in Douglas. A live look outside. Folks have been taking advantage of these cooler temperatures, but I will say this, jackets definitely are needed. And I've been, oh, there we go, look at that. Folks are definitely bundled up.
Yeah, they are. Oh, my goodness.
But that sunshine is feeling really nice, though. Not so much on too cold. But your hiking forecast starting at noon, 62. By 2 o'clock this afternoon, 66. 68 by 4. 62 by 6 o'clock this evening. Now, taking a look ahead to next week. Believe it or not, Thanksgiving is next Thursday.
Yeah, that's so hard to believe.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like,
Seems
wait
like
a minute.
It was just August.
I know. We went from like summer to winter. Like,
I told you, there's never an in-between.
No,
okay.
there's not. Maybe your overnights. I feel like that's when you feel a little bit more festive. You're below normal, okay, for the north and the south and east. A little bit in the more... Arizona's kind of cut in half when it comes to above normal or right on par when it comes to those temperatures. We had that low that cooled us down, that trough, that has now moved off to the east, and we have this ridge of high pressure that is going to warm us right back up to, again, those above normal temperatures. 69 today, 77 tomorrow, 83 Thursday, Friday, and your Saturday. Listen up in Cochise County, lots of sunshine for you. 61 in Bisbee, 62 Wilcox, 63 in Sierra Vista, 64 for our friends in Douglas. Today's forecast, our neighboring towns, 69 in Tucson, Sierra Vista, 63, 64 in Douglas, 67 for you. In Nogales, your 13 First Alert 7-day forecast includes 69 today, 77 on Wednesday, the 80s Thursday through Sunday. Will start to cool down early next week, but still above normal.
Okay, going to be a great weekend for El Tour.
Yes.
Especially compared to what everyone
last
was seeing last
year.
year.
The
weather was
rain,
bad.
the cold. I remember Jack Cooper, poor thing.
I
remember seeing photos of him. He was just drenched.
And then he went and ran that marathon in San Diego.
Yes,
and
yes.
the same situation happened. Oh, poor guy.
Poor Jack. I hope he's doing better now.
I know. Goodness, too funny. Well, thank you, Allie.
Of course.
Definitely looks great out there. Now, we do want to end here with a Good side stories, some good news that's happening across our country. Students at a North Dakota elementary school, they got a surprise from a mini donkey named Corn Dog. A little interesting there. Corn Dog had a special message for those students. He's helping teachers instill a love of reading and proving that reading is fun. Jody Kurzman has more. Let's listen in.
Okay, first graders.
This might be Meg Holcup's craziest idea yet.
You guys have been reading a book. No one batted an eye when I said I have a crazy idea. A burro!
Meg is the library media specialist at Bismarck's Solheim Elementary.
We're just trying to bring some deeper meaning to what the students are learning.
First graders have been reading the book, waiting for the biblioburro.
It is about a girl who's waiting for donkeys to come bring her library books. And so naturally we just thought, let's bring a donkey.
And so naturally,
Our special guest,
on this day, Corn Dog the donkey made a stop at school.
here he comes.
It's really opening up their imagination. They get excited to find connections between stories.
There's 2 donkeys in the story.
Just like in the book, Corn Dog brought books for the kids.
His pack wasn't very big.
He also brought some important lessons about the importance of reading and about how books can change lives.
They're so used to being able to go to a library, and they're learning that students or other children like them don't have the access to libraries. So for them to see this donkey and to see what it's really like for other kids around the world, I hope that they just how fortunate they are to have the things that they have here.
First grader Madison Dyes already loved books,
They're kind of like nice and I like the pictures.
but now, she says, thanks to Corn Dog, she's even more excited to find her next good book. In Bismarck, and Jody Kurzman reporting for your news leader.
How sweet was that? Oh, I love those stories. Taking a live look outside on your Tuesday morning. Blue skies, gorgeous conditions out there. Definitely a little chilly to start off your Tuesday, but it is going to warm up. I'm going to go ahead and pull up this 7-day graphic from Allie here. You can see a high of 69 today, but we are warming up throughout the weekend in the 80s, the low 80s. Absolutely gorgeous for El Tour, so we're looking forward to it. We do want to remind you, you can always watch our live local late-breaking events on 13 Plus. You can also watch them on Android TV, YouTube TV, Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Roku. Or you can just go to our website. I think that's super easy, KOLD.com/livestream. Just make sure to click on channel 2. Thank you all so much for watching us on this Tuesday. We will be right back here tomorrow at 9:30 for another episode of Unscripted on 13 Plus. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.